Hey everyone, real quick, I wanted to go through one additional math problem just to make sure that it made sense to you guys, what we're doing as far as the elasticity math. So I want to go through one real quick with you guys. Let's say that product in question, let's say we're talking about video games, okay? And let's say the price of a particular video game goes from, let's say, initially 45, and then it goes up to 50. And let's say that the quantity that's being bought in the video game goes from 100, and then after this price differential, let's say it goes down to 8, okay? So if this were the case, and I'm just making up numbers, okay? I have no idea what the elasticity of video games is. We're just making up numbers here. If this is the case, remember our elasticity is always percentage change in quantity over percentage change in price. So how do we do that? We take new minus old over old. So over here, what is my new quantity? It's 80. My old is 100.
Hey, teachers and staff, we do not need to evacuate. You do not need to evacuate.
Fire alarm's going crazy this morning.
Okay.
Okay. So new, which is 80, minus old, 100, over old, 100. Same thing with price, okay? What is my new price? 50. What's my old one? 45. Over 45, okay? So now we do our PEMDAS. We're going to do our parentheses first. So let's take a look here. I've got 80 minus 100. That's going to be a negative 20. Now realistically, the sign doesn't matter because we're going to be doing absolute value here. So realistically, the sign, the fact that it's negative versus positive, that part doesn't really matter. So negative 20 over 100. Down here, 50 minus 45, that is 5 over 45, okay? So then, grab a calculator, grab a computer, whatever, 20 over 100, okay? So that is a negative, you could either say it's a negative 0.2, or if you're anything like me, I like percentages, you could say it's a negative 20%, however you want to look at that, okay? You come down here, 5 over 45. That is, let's see, 5 over 45, that is 1/9, which is somewhere in the ballpark of like 0.0, I don't know, that should be roughly, not exactly, but like 0.11, I want to say, something like that. Forgive me, it may be a little off. I don't have obviously a calculator in front of me, but I think it's somewhere in that ballpark, okay? So 0.2, about 20% over 11%. When we divide these two, when we take 0.2 over 0.1, we should get somewhere in the ballpark of like 1.8, something like that. That's our elasticity. And what does that mean that it's, 1.8? Well, since it is greater than 1, okay, anything that is greater than 1 is going to be elastic. So I can say that video games here would be elastic. If it was less than 1, then that would be inelastic, okay? So that's just how we can kind of do the math on there. Cardiology appointment today. If they clear me, then I will be back very soon. If not, I will send you an update and see what we're doing from there. Love you guys. Hope you're all doing well.